the Vishwakarma Divas was announced by the Prime Minister on 15th of August, and it has very important social as well as political implications. First of all, the Prime Minister's birthday on 17th is being celebrated as Vishwakarma Divas, and on 70 locations across the country, ministers have been chosen and they have been designated to go to these places like Shimla, Amritsar, Jhansi, so on and so forth to celebrate Vishwakarma Divas. So what is it that their focus is going to be on? On the multiple artisans, handicraftsmen, workforce, for example, goldsmith, ironsmiths. These are the people who are going to be targeted under this Divas. Basically, a loan is going to be given to them. Over 5 years, 13,000 crores rupees is what has been designated for them. 1 lakh in the first year is the loan, and the second loan is going to be of 2 lakhs in the second year. So that is the kind of help which is being given out to this workforce. But behind this social mechanism, there's also a deep political strategy behind it. Basically, the Prime Minister says that this is the kind of workforce which doesn't get recognition, whose work is often never appreciated, and also because of this, these are the people who lag behind. They need help. They, as we are moving fast ahead, there are more modern products are coming in. India's heritage, culture, and these people who contribute to it, the small workers, the menial workers who are looked down upon, are the ones who need to be respected and recognized, and Vishwakarma Divas is going to be an acknowledgement of the great work done by these people and the workforce. But there's also a large number of these people belong to the OBC, the backward community as well, and that's where the political agenda of the government comes through. The OBC comprises of around 45 to 50% of India's population, and this workforce is also a large chunk of that OBC population. We know for the race for 2024, this is the vote bank which is being targeted by the India front as well. In fact, many of these parties like the Congress have often accused the BJP of being anti-Dalit, anti-OBC. And that's also one of the main reasons why, say, Mallikarjun Kharge, a Dalit, was made the Congress president, because the Congress hopes to tap this very important and powerful vote bank in its favor. Now, this is exactly the kind of vote bank which is being targeted by the BJP as well, and it feels like their social as well as economic empowerment will come the political empowerment, and this is something which can benefit the BJP's calculations, the vote calculations for elections of 2024. And that's why grand plans have been made, and as I pointed out, that ministers have been assigned to many of these projects, different parts of the country, states, important states like Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, where a large number of these weavers coming from down south as well. And the entire idea is to make them realize and understand that yes, this government does value them. You give them this loan, which is a soft loan, and which will of course increase over time. And the entire idea is that they can use their loan for their own work, for their own handicrafts. But behind this social economic empowerment, the government's or the BJP's calculation rather is to target that very important OBC vote bank. And a day has been chosen, which is the Prime Minister's birthday. So that is the big political messaging which is coming across from this particular Divas. But behind that, the social and economic messaging as well.